Okay, to get us more excited, I'm gonna call Joel just to so you see him who he is. Joel, can you come on the stage for 1 second? Joel Martin is a jazzman. Jazzical is his word. He actually has a patent on the word jazzical. From New York, worldwide known, has participated in many Grammy Awards. He has worked with so many musicians. He is going to perform tonight. 8 o'clock will be his performance. Jazzical Gomitas. He has released the album. It's called Jazzical Gomitas. The album is out in the world since March 10th, and the goal is nothing less than Grammy Awards 2022-23 for Jazzical Gomitas album. So we are in that mission since last October, starting October 7th of Gomitas' birthday. He started the mixing the music, getting ready for the album. Fast, like startups do. Exponential growth immediately. In a couple of months, we had the album out, and this is going to be his probably, the 20th or 30th concert since then. 30 concerts in the US, most of them. This is the first concert that we're going to start today. By the way, if you're interested for the entire concert, today is going to be more of a preview of some pieces. Tomorrow at Gamerain Tadron, he's going to have the full concert. Make notes, there's some tickets probably available. Buy them right now on this, right here, and he's going to do full concert. Tonight, 8 p.m., after the reception and the art exhibition walkthrough, we will have 8 to 8:45, the concert by Joel. Joel, welcome to Armenia. He arrived yesterday. Okay, as you can see, Digital Julfa is booming. We have art, music, technology, startups, finance, banking, future investment banking. We already started to put the seed. We're going to start talking more about it. But now what it is, next panel or next presentations are going to be startups that made such a difference in just 12 months, 8 months, or maybe even a year and a half. So these are the startups that are actually part of our BAJ Accelerator. We are promoting them at this stage today because they are fast-growing companies from Armenia. With that, I'm going to call onto stage Georg Safarian, our well-known entrepreneur, successful entrepreneur, CEO of Early One. He's going to run this panel with 5 startups.
Hi everyone. Emma, thanks. Today we all are here at this event, and it's all about bright future of Armenia. And we are talking about environment, we are talking about partnership, tools, knowledge, which all will make us stronger and will help us to make better Armenia. And all this is, it can be created only with the people who have a strong belief in this. And it can't be created by one person, 2 people, I don't know. It's a huge work which must be done all together. And I strongly believe in this. And today, we will discover 5 startups, companies which are creating value in Armenia and for the world. And these teams will become stronger if we will see how to partner with them, how to support them, how to encourage them to encourage them with our knowledge, expertise, our network, with our most expensive resource, time. And I examined 5 startups. I know them, most of them I met and I know them. And the first one, it's a very interesting company whom, when I first met them, I thought that it's a usual pharmacy store. Probably you noticed very like cozy style, very fancy stores in the Yerevan with the yellow and blue pills on the stores, with a very fancy, cool electric cars which are making the delivery. And when you dive deeper into this business, you will see that it's not a usual pharmacy store. It's a team with a clear vision, with the big ambitions to create a startup, huge company, and bring this value for the world. And they will tell what they do and how they do. I want to invite HiHub team members on the stage, please.
Thank you very much, Georg. Hi, everyone. My name is Masha, and I'm going to present HiHub. HiHub is an e-commerce shop for wellness-oriented products with real-time human sales assistance. So we're filling a gap between 2 major groups, salespeople and individual consumers. So this is Safi. She's a salesperson at Sephora, and she's on her 1-hour commute back home. What if Safi could profit from that time? On the other hand, there's Adam looking for a shampoo for dry hair on an online store, and he simply doesn't want to spend 1 hour browsing or searching for a product. And then there comes this black hole. Both sides have the same problem, waste of time. HiHub is democratizing sales agents across the globe by connecting individual customers with real-time sales agents. We're offering hassle-free online shopping for customers and decreasing the shopping time from average 1 hour to 3 to 5 minutes by enabling sales agents across the globe to connect with customers and offer and present products on behalf of the customers. So they are doing that for them. As for the sales agents, we're giving them opportunity to monetize time whenever they want. And they're earning commission from the overall cart value purchased by the customer. And with this opportunity, sales agents can make from $1,000 to $5,000 per month on the go. So how are we making money? As an e-commerce shop, obviously, we are generating revenue from product reselling. Next revenue stream is from on-site brand promotion, ranging from $2,000 to $5,000 per month per company. Worth to mention that recently we have tested this feature only in our Armenian market, and we successfully closed 20 deals for $1,000 per each company on a monthly basis, only in the Armenian market, as we only operate in Armenian market yet. And lastly, there's ad placements across HiHub. There you can see our financial projections for scaling up to new markets. As I mentioned, we're only operating in the Armenian market yet, and we're planning to scale from the October 2022 to the Gulf market, and then United States, and then eventually worldwide. So let's talk numbers. We're proud to share that HiHub is the fastest growing e-commerce shop here in Armenia. And as we speak, the last time we presented during BAJ, guess the growth rate we had during the past month? We hit 30% growth rate by reaching $160,000 MRR in June only in Armenia. And these numbers that you can see are ARR, and the overall growth rate has been made in less than a year only in the Armenian market. What I want to emphasize here is that even without releasing a separate sales agents app, we have tested this feature in Q4 of 2021 with our internal sales team, and as a result, we got tremendous growth starting from Q4. I want to also mention that studies have shown that sales assistants grow overall sales by 35%. And this is our team. This is our Armenian team. We operate only in Armenia, so we're based in Armenia yet. And we're a team of 80 enthusiasts who believe in the mission and vision of HiHub. So up until now, we have bootstrapped with our own $1.2 million with our own finances. We have a $250K commitment from an angel investor. And right now, we're seeking to raise $3.5 million in pre-Series A. So right now, we're negotiating and closing a commitment with a serial esteemed Saudi Arabian investor. We have another deal coming up. We are making a license deal with a local well-known pharmacy chain, and we're going to reinvest that $1.5 million back into the business. And there's remaining $1 million that we're right now seeking to raise. And the expected return on investment, we're projecting to be from 100 to 200% in 6-month period. So that was all. Thank you very much for the attention. And I look forward to chat with you after this session. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. For having huge success, it's very important to understand your sphere where you do your business and have a great team of professionals. And these are the key success factors for many businesses. And today I'm going to invite one of the startups, which name is Lucky Carrot. And Lucky Carrot is one of such teams who are an excellent example of combination of technology knowledge and business knowledge. And my team, Early One, Lime Tech, and many others are really enjoying this product, which makes us stronger, makes our team better. And I hope that Mariam, I see she's here, she will impress us as usually she do. Please, stage is yours, Mariam.
Thank you, Gevorkjan. All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Miriam. I am the co-founder of Lucky Carrot. And I'm happy to share Lucky Carrot has become the best product of the year in SaaS on Product Hunt. Thank you. This is our team before pandemic, when we could meet face-to-face, celebrate each other's achievements, recognize each other for a daily great job, and kind of give a tap on the back to each other and connect emotionally. Now there is us of the pandemic hit by COVID and its circumstances, where we soon realized that the best weapon at hand to kind of keep our culture and recognize each other has become mere Zoom thumbs up emojis. And later, big problems followed, like cultural misalignment, low employee productivity, isolated employees, and so on. And there is a yearly growing huge number of such remote hybrid teams and companies. That's why we are bringing recognition and engagement to every remote collaboration. How things work. Every month, each employee receives carrots from the company. Well, let's say 6 carrots that employees send each other to recognize the daily achievements of their peers aligned with company values. This is the key, aligned with company values. And since carrots have financial value, let's say 1 carrot is $1, employees turn their collected carrots into gift cards to feel rewarded. And based on the daily usage, Lucky Carrot shows the company its cultural issues, any isolated teams, cross-team interaction issues, and other red flags the company should focus on. But our vision is much bigger, as we are now enabling recognitions outside of companies on all major collaboration platforms. So imagine sales reps recognizing potential clients, community members while collaborating and helping each other, webinar participants to speakers, and other endless use cases. Thus, our vision is becoming the go-to tool, or in other words, how we call the informal global currency that anyone can buy and send to anyone as a recognition everywhere, like Zoom, Slack, Miro, Jira, Trello, Asana, and other platforms. For that, we have hit a very big milestone. Lucky Carrot today is in a Zoom special partner program, where over the last 2 years, only 65 apps have been carefully selected and approved by Zoom. Today, we are one of them. And the integration will launch that will enable Zoom users to recognize while exactly having the meeting. And Zoom also did a soft commit for our round of about 20%, and they will help us promoting in its marketplace and newsletters, and this partnership literally opens the doors for us to their 500,000 B2B clients and 350 million daily active users. That's why our go-to-market strategy also is based on product-led growth. Or in other words, land and expand. We have 3 packages: free, team, business, and later we'll launch enterprise. Our user acquisitions are based on the product's by default virality. And what I mean by this, imagine you're at a Zoom webinar where you got major value from a speaker. Now, with your Lucky Carrot free plan, you send a recognition to that speaker through Zoom, thus making the speaker to register in order to claim the carrots you sent. Like, this is the business-to-business viral loop with all of the worldwide cases you can imagine now. The other one is the team-to-team viral loop inside the same business as the company upgrades from team to business plan. We have, this is an old number, 45 paying clients, 90% monthly active usage from our ICP clients, 200% NRR from ICP clients, which means in 1 year you start earning 2 or 3 times more from the same company as the employees grow, and 70K ARR. Regarding the competition, in the competition there are companies like, for example, Bonusly, Kudos, but Lucky Carrot is the only one in the competition enabling recognitions outside of the company, with this unique vision becoming the global currency that people can send each other as recognition. Second, we are the only one adopting product-led growth as our go-to-market strategy instead of B2B sales, which is accelerated by the Zoom partnership, where we are again the only one. The co-founding team knows each other like 10 plus years. And since then, work and different projects have brought us together. We previously co-founded startups in travel sector, market research, grocery delivery. And today we are raising 1.5 million on SAFE. We have the soft commit from Zoom, 250K, signing the SAFE with Draper Ventures, Draper Ventures, 100K, and another 100K from Insta Ventures. Today we signed the second SAFE with one of the angels within BAJ Accelerator. And kind of we are left with around like 1 million basically to raise, and our goal in 18 months is 1.5 million ARR, basically 20x from now, and these calculations are based on the PLG conversions and acquisition loops. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mariam. As I'm a user of Lucky Carrot and our team likes it a lot, you can just start to use it before investing. But investment is also good to, a nice way to support and be partner with Lucky Carrot. The next startup is Mask Factor, and I would like to invite them. But regarding this team, they have a strong imagination, but also you have to have bravery to implement these crazy ideas. And Mask Factor, I think, such type of company with huge ideas, with a great vision. Please, stage is yours.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for everything, Emma. Thanks the team. It's really inspiring. And before I just start, what a great time to be alive, to do innovation, to build Armenia, and bring our diaspora together with local Armenians and create value. So it's my pleasure to present you Mask Factor and what we do. We are next generation creative studio, which is trying to build a universe like Marvel. On the core of that universe is our Mask Factor series. So a little bit more about our series. How many people are out there that want to know what is startup, what is tech, how blockchain works, how new technology works, but they have to undergo the painful 3 months to 1 year of learning process to figure out what is startup, how to do startup, or try to figure out how to deal with technologies. We're trying to become the content which will people watch and figure out, oh, this is startup, I can do this, I can do that, and figure out their role in tech. So Mask Factor, it's about group of friends building a unicorn company by utilizing the digital twin technology, which we believe is very important for the modern century. And they're building unicorn, and we see how they're accomplishing this in Armenia. It is a satiric comedy, so we're mixing all the well-known shows style and humor and comedic satire, which gives people this feeling of, finally there is technology product and it is sexy product. So we are trying to so Mask Factory is the combination of Back to the Future, Silicon Valley, and Big Bang Theory in terms of vibe, progression, and geek culture. And we're trying to build modern content that will be interesting for everyone. So I don't want to go very deep into our production. We announced casting on Backstage platform, which is the biggest casting platform in the world. We have more than 12,000 actors. We have religious cult, which I'll let you more about a little bit in 2 slides. And we want to have Nicolas Cage as the lead actor. During this time, we managed to bring together the best of Armenian potential that exists around the world in production industry, and specifically teams that have any sort of relations or experience with working with streaming platforms. So we brought together an amazing team. So we are creating these illustrations. Please, if you have Instagram or Facebook, go to Instagram and Facebook, check our illustrations. They present our style, our vibe, our universe. So basically, we are mixing the year 2032, how the modern technological developments are shaping the future, sci-fi. Like in our universe, Einstein's theory of relativity is rejected, so people can time travel, and there are many different technologies being tested for time travel. Please go to our Instagram and check our illustrations. A couple of months ago, we launched an NFT line out of these illustrations, and the illustrations are being used in the series. So we have daily news, and they are featured in the daily news. And one day, if our Mask Factor will be on Netflix, they can stop the scene, scan the QR code, and it will take them owner's wallet. And because of this utility, world-class articles such as investing.com and many other international covered our NFT line. Why? Because the way that we are using NFTs and Web3 technology can be a model for other entertainment products. So comic book business is very important part of our business. Why? Not sure whether you are following Marvel trend, but more and more films and series are being adopted from comic books. And if on long term we want to build amazing world-class production studio in Armenia, we gotta have comic books. And that's why we're collaborating with many blockchain and tech companies to present their vision in a way that people understand, people have fun, but at the same time they discover technology. Recently we collaborated with the only Armenian superhero movie, Vishap, and you can see a poster there, half of the poster. We are working on this. And one of the most important projects that we have is our Codism religious movement. So we approach to the world saying that what if God is a coder and we are all living in a simulation, and what if all our problems are bugs that someone who created this simulation and we are sitting in their hard drive and we sort of don't know what to do. And here comes to our Codism Metaverse projects, which I believe is very important. So what is it about? So maybe you heard about digital twin technology. If not, please Google it. We believe it's future and technology is leading to it. So a little bit about digital twin technology. So that technology allows to create real-life simulations which represent real-life objects, such as digital copy of humans, building cities, manufacturing lines, and doing simulations on that. And digital twins are powered by real-time data that comes from the IoT devices that is installed around the world and everywhere. Again, digital twin technology is very important, and we are trying to build a metaverse where we sort of want to bring together these companies and create this advocacy for digital twin adaptation. And I believe this is an amazing opportunity for Armenian tech sector. Why? Because 10 years ago, for example, blockchain came and everyone was watching to the world and figuring out how they can make an innovation with blockchain technology. Well, digital twins are bigger than AI, blockchain, IoT combined, because it combines everything and it opens a new era. So that's why we're building this Codism metaverse. Why I don't have any numbers or anything like that on my slides? Because we are a team that believes in ideas, and we are here to leave our footprint, and we are ready to talk to you if you are interested in the idea first, and then you want to know the numbers. You're welcome. I'll give you all the details. Thank you.
Suggest at least to look at the illustrations which Mass Factor are doing. And after that one, I'm really sorry for that joke, but really I'm thinking, what they're smoking, these guys? Really, like how you can come to these ideas, but it's really cool. Thanks, guys. The next, it's a startup which is helping to collect data more accurately and help to create AI models more accurate. The company name is Manot. Yeah, I announced right? Manot, yeah, please.
Hello everyone. I'm Chinar, the CEO of Manot. Thank you for having me here. It's really great to be here. Thank you, Emma, for this tremendous organization. Before talking about our product, I would like to bring an example. As you can see in this example, the autonomous vehicle is mistaking the moon for a traffic light. While in this case it seems a relatively harmless mistake, there are a lot of cases that this could endanger human lives. So how did we come to these and similar issues? The thing is that there is a big difference between the training data set and the real world. And also there is a long process of getting feedback from the real world to the model improvement. So Manot is here to help you to find out the anomalies that could endanger a lot of cases. Our technology sits right on the top of your model once it's deployed in real world, and then Manot will diagnose the real environment against your model and filter out the necessary and complementary data that should be incorporated back into the model to improve the accuracy. In the past 7 months, we have reached to validate and the demand of this solution with more than 50 companies from medical, aerial imagery, space tech, smart agriculture fields. Currently, we are delivering 3 paid POCs in drone delivery and surveillance cameras field, and also we intend to penetrate the drone delivery and surveillance cameras field within the US first, and then expand it across other verticals too in computer vision. About the roadmap and milestones that we have been following. So Manot we started officially Manot last year in June, and we reached to build an adaptive technology for object detection, data captured by drones, surveillance cameras, and satellites. After talking to our possible customers, we realized that this technology can be evolved into something bigger, and currently we deliver 3 paid POCs in drone delivery and security fields from US. The next big milestone is to reach to break-even point in the first and second quarter of the next year. Thank you so much for your attention. We are open to any kind of questions and comments, and also partnership. Thank you.
The next startup is Text and Pay Me, and I know these guys already several years, and I think they are all about consistency and continuous effort. And I think that they will be their success story will be really motivation for startups to be consistent and continuous, to be consistent in their vision and mission. Guys, please, stage is yours.
Hello everyone. I'm Arthur, and I co-founded Text and Pay Me with talented Mihran Babayan. So this is a very emotional moment to me. Before coming to stage, I was closely listening to what was Emma saying about the digital Julfa network, and it really touched my heart. Do you know why? Because I come from a family that survived genocide, and being united in our family was the first lesson that I was taught. And I want to run a huge round of applause to Emma and to all of the people who are here and who are trying to contribute to the expansion of the digital Julfa network. So, Emma, as always, you are an inspiring woman and you are an inspiration to me. So thank you very much for this chance. And now getting back to our startup, because this is getting like an Oscar speech-like thing, and I don't want to do it. So, as I told, we co-founded our startup, and I would like to tell you a story. I have known Mihran for several years now, and one pleasant summer evening while hanging out with our families, he went like, "Hey, Arthur, did you know that WhatsApp has launched payment capabilities?" I froze for a second, and the first thought that popped into my mind was, they got the users, the engagement. Is this the gradual end of banking applications? Does this mean that in a few years, social networks will displace banks? And a very productive discussion lit up between us, so intense at some point that I recall a group of random people sitting next to us decided to join the conversation. And after they left, we got back to our regular activities like texting, chatting, and stuff like this. And guess what? While typing, we both realized that there's only one application far more engaging than the social applications, the mobile keyboard. And it can become the perfect place to integrate banking services. This is how Text and Pay Me keyboard came to life. Thank you very much. Okay, so let me take a walk. This was the story of the creation of our product. We created a product that is as engaging as social networks, as secure as banking applications, and as simple as typing a text. Let me demonstrate how it works. Open any messaging app, let's say WhatsApp, use text or voice commands, like send 5,000 drams to Mihran, and securely approve the transaction. Did you notice that I didn't have to switch between apps or ask Mihran's banking details? All I did was type in the message, the way we normally do. We provide a social banking solution to banks, telecoms, and e-commerce that can go live in just 25 business days. And when they integrate our solution, they instantly avoid the risk of being displaced by social networks. The main competitive advantage is that with our solution, their customers can access their services in any messaging application, even the future ones. We all care about our data privacy. That's why we specifically developed a software layer to provide additional security on top of the banking one, the Apex F security. And thanks to it, everything is additionally end-to-end encrypted with our special technology. Whenever you start typing on our keyboard, you are already protected. Our core business is software as a service and data as a service, and our revenue streams rely on license fee, service fee, and transaction fee. And I'm also really excited to announce to the audience for the first time that we are going live in a month. So please, round of applause. We are determined to become the next Armenian unicorn. And at Text and PayMe, we build global relationships and business partnerships. Currently, we cover 8 top local banks, 2 international banks, a European e-wallet, and a top Mexican fintech company. We are now closing deals with a US-based publicly listed company, 4 international banks, 3 e-commerces, and 2 international telecoms. And by the end of this year, we plan to grow from 30K to 600K monthly revenue. Impressive? You bet. And we have recently closed our pre-seed round. And now we are raising 3.5 million with a target of Q4 2023 to reach 15 million milestone. And speaking of some other achievements, we have been nominated twice and we won twice. And now, the moment of truth. A few days ago, Elon Musk has officially announced that he's going to transform Twitter into the new version of Western WeChat. We predicted this several years ago, and now it's more than real. Elon Musk has once again validated that banks can completely be displaced by social networks. And now I can officially announce that we are in the right place, in the right time. Not only do we know how to solve this problem, but we already implemented it. So everyone is welcome to reach me out by scanning this QR code, or maybe reach me out at the art exhibition that is hosted by another wonderful woman, Emma. So thank you, everyone. It was a pleasure to meet you all.
Thanks, Arthur. It was last startup, not last one in Armenia. There are a lot of startups and a lot of startups which learn a lot with BAJ and with our partners. And it's very important to work together toward that, creating that knowledge and expertise to succeed all our projects. Thanks a lot, Emma. Thanks for this opportunity to give, which has been given for all startups. And thanks for the event.
Gevorg. Thank you, Gevorg, and thank you, startups. Again, you've been selected because you've shown fast growth, to finalize your products, to take it to the market, identify your market fit, and start thinking about building growth. And with that comes advocacy. Thank you so much. All the good luck, growth, and advocacy. Thank you. Now, we're going to actually have a long break to 6 o'clock. You can actually linger together. Now we have new ideas. You can meet the CEOs of and the founders of the companies. You can create new ideas for digital Julfa concepts. How do you join? So we gave you a lot of which companies can buy who, the M&A, and all of those conversations and transactions should be targeted, build wealth plus advocacy. If there is none of it, change your topic. Talk about something that's going to bring wealth. Armenia needs it. Armenian nation needs it. We've been there. We're going to recreate that power we had already in much tougher times. So we cannot complain. We are blessed to be in a digital economy. By the way, I kept this at the end to say, all of this was broadcasted globally throughout the day. And we had so many visitors. So all of the attendees, all of the watchers and listeners, thank you so much for staying with us. We have, let's do an applaud around the world. All the listeners, watchers, we're with you. Thank you so much for staying with us and listening to the messaging. We have 2 more sections to finish. Long day, but worth it. So 6 o'clock, you come back after you visit the art exhibition or have your business partnership and business collaboration conversations for wealth and advocacy. I'm going to say it so many times, it's going to be painful. Then we're going to do special event, graduation ceremony. What the heck is it? How did it come up with the graduation? So last year, just this time, we decided to have a BAJ Unicorn Academy to support our unicorn companies or upcoming ones to always have the right talent to hire. So they first check Armenia, then elsewhere. So we created the BAJ Unicorn Academy in partnership with Armenian Code Academy. So we have the first class of graduates. 19 people will graduate, will walk this red carpet, intentional. They walk this red carpet to receive their graduation certificates and be placed to be hired by the 2 sponsors, Cognaze, which was the company, remember you mentioned, part of the BAJ Accelerator, and Embodied, the Moxie that you saw. So these companies, as startups, funded, sponsored students, so then they can teach them what they need, so then they can hire them. What a concept. Totally digital Julfa. It's all about partnership and vision, as Suren said in his speech. So please be here. Please come in at 6 o'clock. Be part of that special celebration with them. Take some pictures, some kids. Okay, so that's first part. Then Orion Worldwide Innovations is going to say thank you to people, organizations, and teams who were extremely supportive in our vision, in our activities, in our fundraising. So there are about 10 companies that we want to say thank you, and that will be the closing of the ceremony from 6 to probably 6:45. Then we will go to reception, food and drinks, and we proudly announce one of our sponsors is Van Ardi. All of the wines that you got presents, the speakers, that's Van Ardi, and they are one of the top and one of the successful wine companies in Armenia. That's advocacy, wine, art, music that we are doing. And then followed by Jazzical Komitas concert by Joel Martin. That will conclude the day. And all listeners, please stay because start 6 to 7, and then join us back at 8 to 9 to listen to the music. And if you want the full album, more than welcome to join tomorrow, Gamerain House, Gamerain Chamber Music House, and it will be a full concert by Joel Martin. Thank you. See you at 6. By the way, we finished 1 minute over. How about that? Thank you, Georg.